Sometimes some regulations are necessary and useful, sometimes they are not. And in this case with the gas can, I have 4 points that I like to modify on here. First one is to not use this locking mechanism anymore, that this plastic is catching here, prevent from opening without pushing this plastic. I don't think so it's necessary, so I'm going to just cut it out and be without it, because I'm the only one who is using this gas can. And the second thing is this button here that we need to press, push down, and use it when we are sipping the gasoline into a lawnmower or car. And it is really strong spring inside that it hurts when you do that, so I'm going to take that spring out here and I'll show you how. So that's second thing. Third thing is I'm going to take this white piece, plastic piece out. It is probably designed to avoid splashing, but I splash more gasoline when I'm refilling at a gas station than I will do without, so I'm going to take it out. And the last thing, fourth thing, is I'm going to install the vent here on the side, either side, and be able to open it and close it, and have a flow of gasoline steady. And I'm going to pre-drill it and install it. So let's do first thing first. I'm going to use the tools, scissors, tool pliers, and cutting pliers also, so as the pick and the utility knife. So scissors I'll use to cut this plastic piece out, and I'll just simply take it out, and that will be it. Next thing is to take this spring out, and to do that I will need to push this out and take this rubber seal. I'll try it by the hand only, if not I can use a little pick. Take it out and slide this out to access this spring. I don't need to take it all the way out, just to be able to take spring out. See, it is really strong, and I don't think so it's necessary that much. And then I'll put this back in, put the rubber seal back on, and now I can use this freely. I'll put the rubber piece around here on. Takes a minute, like that, and then slide this over, put the cap on, and that is second step. Next step is to use this pick and 2 pair of pliers to pull this out. And it will take some effort to do it. Patience is important. And all this big sucker, in my opinion, doesn't have any good purpose. So now it will be easy to refill the can at the gas station without splashing back. This is how it was before, and it will always spill a little bit if I don't position it right. And this is what I'm talking about, what is not good. I have to be careful and do it a few times like that. So it's good that I fixed it. And the fourth and last thing is to drill the hole either side here where it's flat, not bent part of the can. I purchased these, like I said earlier, on Amazon, and I purchased 5. I already used one to practice this. Here are little instructions that it says we need to pre-drill hole 3/16 and then use 31/64 bit, which is just a little bit shy of 1/2 inch. And I decided to use 1/2 inch anyway because I tried on this can here, and 1/2 inch will be perfect for it. So I'm going to use that and drill hole. But before I start that, I like to show you here that I practiced a little bit by using drill, making many of these holes quick, slow, leaning, not leaning, and in my opinion that's necessary for anybody to do practice a little bit before we do an actual can. So what I learned is I'm going to do it a little slow, but not too slow not to mangle it, and I'm not going to pre-drill 3/16 hole because I learned through practicing that that may throw me off of the center of the hole, and I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to do this on the left side, pick the flat point, and start slow without sliding back and forth. I will probably have some shavings inside of the can, and it will be very necessary to take them all out. However, we know, clean it with a little of gasoline spilling out, or water, or vacuum it, but no piece need to stay in the can before we refill the gasoline. So I'm going to do the best I can. Okay, now I'm going to use a little bit of utility knife and clean this off. Not too much, just the big pieces, because I don't want to make bigger hole, and I'll spend some time cleaning it before I put the vent on. Now that I have a hole cleaned and took all little pieces out, I'm going to shove this in. Instructions say that we can use rubber mallet, but because I decided to go with a little bit bigger drill and it's still tight, I'm just gonna press it by hand, try that. If it doesn't work, then I'll use mallet, but it does work and it is done. That's what it takes to modify this part. Now that we have all this done, I cleaned it well inside, made sure that there is no little plastic debris. Very important to not to have anything like debris to end up in the gas tanks. And now what's left for me is to test it. But I believe that this vent now will help a lot. It will be easier to sip it in the engine because I can just move this freely without spring. That locking mechanism is gone. I can take it easily out, and I believe that without that plastic piece I will not be spilling anymore at gas station, and I will be able to use the full speed of the pump. Now I'm gonna test how this works, and it goes easy without splashing back. Works well for this part. I hope this helps somebody else who likes to modify, and thank you for watching.